Ostuni, and I forgot to put on another light. Oh yeah, alright. Professionalism, I'm all about it. So, in my series What Now for Warframe, we are just moving right along into Plains of Eidolon. Wow, that actually kind of worked. Moving right along to the Plains of Eidolon. Oh yeah. So, anyway, I just wanted to, this video is going to be about something that I personally haven't done, and I'm pretty sure a good bit of you have probably seen this thing that I'm going to talk about working towards and wondered exactly how it is you go about unlocking it. And what I'm referring to is inside of this room, inside of the relays. And what exactly am I referring to, though? That's right, the Simulacrum. And in case you guys don't know, especially you newer players, the Simulacrum is a place where you can go isolated and alone and basically test out your weapons against test opponents, ranging from any level to any type. You can turn on God mode if you need to experiment with certain things and everything like that. Overall, it is your practice room. It is the go-to practice room. And I personally have never got around to unlocking it. I'm Mastery rank just about to be 21, and I haven't gotten around to unlocking this. So I thought it would be a good idea to do this today, because I'm pretty sure that there's some other people that don't know how to do it, and don't know how to go about grinding to actually get it. So I'm going to show you guys. So in order to actually initiate the process of getting enough to actually get into the Simulacrum, you're going to want to talk to Cephalon Samaris. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to ask him, are there any targets? And this is for his specific kind of mission type.
This fine specimen.
Okay, so he wants a Scorch type enemy. Alright, so I will perform synthesis.
The Sanctuary and I await your contribution.
Alright, and this is the easiest way to do it, and you can do this daily. And the weird thing about it is that it says that it's daily, but like you can take as much time as you want to on it. Like you can do one per day or something like that. It's just the rate at which it respawns. Like after you're done with it, no matter how much time it takes you to do it, it's going to take a complete day from that period for him to give you another guaranteed set of targets. But basically what you're doing is you are basically...
This is how I can help you.
Well, thank you. This is how you're going to actually get it. What you want to do is you want to go, with each successful scan, you're going to get reputation that goes towards the Cephalon Samaris, I guess you could say, group. So what you're going to want to do is...
to the singularity.
I'm trying to tell these people something. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get to 50,000. I'm already pretty close to being there, and that's all you're going to be going for. Now, that's not to say that there are not some other reasons to do this. There are still some other reasons. Like, for instance, the color key scene for the Captura mode, which could be pretty interesting for some people who want to create some interesting images, or maybe if you're a content creator, like, I don't know, me, or something like that. You can get that for 100,000. You can get the Simulor blueprint for 75,000, or the Helio Core, which is pretty good too. You can get an Exilus adapter blueprint, which is pretty good too. Get a skin for the Helios. And then you have a couple of interesting mods. You have the Looter, which carriers will destroy loot crates within 17 meters for you.
But you must prove yourself deserving.
Well, I mean, just do stuff. Okay, so 75,000 will get you the Detect Vulnerability ability for the Helios. And this is actually one that I have, and I've used on Hydroid. I haven't mentioned it too much, but it's energy conversion, which is pretty awesome. Any energy orb that you pick up that gives you energy, you have to be below your max threshold, gives you 50% more ability strength on your next cast. So pretty nice if you don't already have all of your slots filled and are looking for something to kind of buff your abilities straight. Health conversion, health orbs will also give you a stack of 450 armor, and you can stack that 3 times, and taking damage will consume a stack after 3 seconds. So basically, super armor is basically what you want to equate this to. But only very temporarily, and only as long as you have health. I could see this being good on a Necros Prime in particular. That would be pretty cool. Then you have Astral Autopsy, which is basically for arc melee. If you have Codex scanners and you do a killing melee strike, you'll actually scan what you've killed. So pretty good for that too. You have some widgets. I don't really use the widgets all that often, so I'd stay away from those. And then you have these transmutate cores. Now, what those do is, if you want to transmutate 4 mods and take a shot at getting something rare, you can actually pick one of these, and it'll guarantee that it's the polarity of whichever symbol is on it, but also it will take the cost down to 0, which is kind of nice. Of course, there's a little sigil that you can get, but these are for free, and this is the Kinetic Trap and the Kinetic Scanner. The Scanner will... I'm not going to disappoint you. The Kinetic Scanner is what you want.
What offerings will this item help you bring to the sanctuary?
The Kinetic Scanner will actually allow you to scan in your targets, and that's what you're going to be doing. Some of you guys may have seen these kinds of enemies that I'll show you in the past, but you may not have known what to do with them. Just have your kinetic scanners with you at all times, because even when you're not looking for them, there's a chance that one of these enemies might appear. And I'm going to show you guys how to actually look for these enemies. Alright guys, so I goofed up with a little bit of information. Basically, I'm going to show you guys where to find the one that I just actually found, or the target that I found. This mission...
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Nope, not what I wanted. Yep, there we go. That's how you know if you've done it right. That's how you know where, that's how you know that you've actually gone to the right space. And I'm actually on a capture mission now, so I'm going to go ahead and real quickly just go ahead and capture my target. Then I'm going to go right back and show you guys how to do this, because ideally, like, you want to get your objective done first, so you have freedom to actually go and search around. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait, did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, nope. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I gotcha. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Kill those people. Alright, so... now, let's assume that the mission that you got your target to appear on, let's see, I'll show you guys, there's a guide that I actually looked up to get some of this information. So I'll show you guys that guide in the annotations below. And there's still a purpose to you watching this, by the way, because you need to kind of see it in action. Everything like that, you know what I'm saying? But, let's see, about, yeah, this is where I came from. That's right. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Now that we're in the mission, and now that we don't have to worry about time or anything like that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your Codex Scanner right here. And while you're actually in your Codex Scanner, while you have it, that's going to be your weapon. However, I'm going to let you guys in on something, though. You still have your abilities, and, let's see, and you still have quick strike melees, so you can just tap, if you're on Xbox, like, or if you're on sorry, an Xbox controller like me, you can just hold down B. Now what you're looking for are these little traces like this, and you're going to follow those, and that's going to lead you to your target. You're going to need to actually, like, look at them as you go. Because if you don't, I think that the game somehow knows and your target won't spawn, even if you just by coincidence happen to be in the right room. So let's see here. I don't want to scan any of these guys. Oh, there's so many people. I don't like any of you. Okay, so wait, we just came from that way. Getting all turned around. Okay, so maybe it's up this way. Okay, yep. Okay, we're going this way. So yeah, just bring something as far as a Warframe goes that you're really comfortable with as far as survival. See, I'm in a very comfortable place with Hydroid. So I know that he can basically take anything in this area. That's another thing, you don't have to go to a particularly hard area to get any of these guys to really spawn. Difficulty has nothing to do with it. Like, I'm on Saturn, for example, right now. I don't know if I've actually mentioned that or not, but I'm on Saturn. So that's kind of a, like, low to medium difficulty. Alright, so let's see. Getting closer.
Marines inbound.
Okay, so we're just gonna continue to go along until the exit, huh? Whoa! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Ho! Hey! Hold on. Let's just go ahead and calm down. How about that? How about let's just calm the hell down? Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, getting close. And you'll know whenever you get to it too. Don't worry, you won't have to like scan anything specific or anything like that. All you'll need to do is enter the room after you've determined that the data trail actually leads to them. And like I said, keep scanning the freaking data trails. Somehow the game knows if you've been paying attention with that or not. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pat? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, tentacles everywhere, Rick. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right, Morty. Just let's see. Where on earth are we going now? I don't think I've scanned you before. So I'll go ahead and do you. What? Jeez! Get off of me! Peasant! It's like it's a console player or something like that. Jeez. Hee hee tee hee. What? Whoa! Oh, dude. Because all y'all need to leave me alone. Yeah, all that. Ain't so big and bad now, are you? What about you? Feeling good now? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Because this seems like what you wanted. Okay. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we're going in here. And still. Oh, whoop, he's in the room somewhere. So okay, so he's marked over here. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is go to your Kinetic Scanner, and you're going to want to scan each one of those glowing green points. And whenever you do, you will be done. We'll just where? Come on. Come on, dude. You ain't gonna survive. I'll snipe you out. I'm gonna get you. Jesus! Just Stop! Maybe I can knock them down. Yeah, that helps. And they take a lot of damage, so don't worry too much about killing them. Why can't I... Oh, he's a Voidwalker one. Sometimes they have special abilities. This one can phase into the void, and while he's in the void, you cannot scan him. I've never actually dealt with one of those before, so be aware they may have a special ability or two. Just stop it! Such a bitch! Get out of my face! Okay, we got him. We got him. Let's see how much we got. We got 3,675 for that one. So basically, that is how you're going to want to go about getting that. You just do that about 3 more times. Once you find the one or the target that you're looking for, you should be able to just go into that mission repeatedly and do it. And if you want a little bit of variety as far as that goes, in the guide that I'm going to actually show you guys for location, there should be about 2 at least for each one that you can kind of rely on, just in case you don't want to do capture every single time, or you want to, maybe you want to do a rescue mission for them, or something like that. But pretty much what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do that until you get 50,000, and at least get that Simulacrum key, because that is an invaluable asset to have. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was a bit more chaotic than I was expecting, but I mean, it doesn't have to be, though. Like, if you have a squad of people, if you have friends that you're going into this with, like-minded friends that know what's going to happen and are going to help you, it can be a lot more smooth experience, I guess would be the word. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to know when the next episode is coming out. And question of the day. Besides just the Plains of Eidolon itself, being able to explore it, what's another facet of the Plains of Eidolon update you guys are looking forward to? I would have to say mine is... I would have to say mine's just going to be the weapon crafting in general, because I think that that's going to give players the opportunity to really get into a weapon that is truly all their own. And I think that if it... Ordis, just let me talk. But I think it's going to let people get into a weapon that's all their own, because we can name this thing, which is kind of a nice little personal touch, but I'm willing to bet that if this goes well, and if all the checks and balances are there, and if people are actually using these weapons, we'll probably be able to upgrade them over time. So just imagine, like, maybe, like, it's a new signature weapon for you, like, that will be upgraded as time goes on. Now, to anyone who says, well, what about other melee weapons? Like, well, I mean, there's still going to be melee weapons that are going to come out, and unique mechanics to go along with them that they can't quite implement into the custom weapons, because, I mean, like, there's a bunch of stuff that I could see, like, not being able to be made into those kinds of weapons, like gun blades and sparring weapons, punch weapons, things like that. Anything without a handle, or maybe the chain and whip weapons, I think, or chain and sword slash dagger slash, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode we will be talking about... I knew I said that you know what, actually, I think... Yeah, I think I will actually keep my promise and do this next. I'll talk about the invasions. Ooh, looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit before I do that. There's not really too much of a good one going on right now. But that's going to be it for me, guys. This is Ostuni, signing out. Yeah!